What is going on, everybody? Roga here. Well, Roga Skits here, and dude, the plan was for this channel was for me to make skits, but every single time I have an idea, I don't go out through it. Like right before, I make a script. Well, I'll have an idea, I'll write it down, and I just don't film it. Like if I don't film something within a certain time frame, I will not execute it at all. But man, I've been waiting on these for a minute, and I'm gonna have to apologize for if this looks really choppy. So I don't have my green screen up, and right now I'm using a filter. So if things look kind of weird and wacky, that's why. So I actually saw that this was uploaded yesterday, but I was too lazy to actually get up in my chair to record a reaction. Then I could have done it earlier today, still didn't do it. But hey, I'm doing it now, and we're in for a treat. It's been like what, maybe 5, 6 months since episode 12, but that's fine. I actually like whenever um, quality over quantity, where a YouTuber actually takes their time and makes the best product that they can. Which this is a 32-minute video, and this one's called Disrespectful Jits. I saw the thumbnail, so it's about Neji. And bro, does Neji get disrespected in this series, bro? He's actually one of my favorite characters, in the series. But here he's, oh man, my top three in the whole Naruto series is Shikamaru, Rock Lee, and Neji. But all right, but let's see what's going on with this episode, though.
This video is a transformative fan-based parody created
Why is it Guy's voice? Can he not use Obama anymore? Or is this just for this episode?
for the enjoyment of fans that follow the original series. I do not own Naruto or any other series related to it, so please support all official releases.
Episode 13.
So the funny thing that I always mention about AI is that it's so odd when the AI tries to give off emotions to where the inflections sound really weird. Like the way Guy was like, "I do not own Naruto," sounds very funny and jarring. It's so robotic.
Disrespectful Jits. Before
Whoa.
we fight, I want to...
Oh, hold on. That was a sick transition. I'm going back to that. Did you see that transition? That was pretty cool.
Before we fight, I want to know your opinion on something.
I'm not here to talk, buddy. Let's just get your loss over with.
Oh, in the last reaction, I made a prediction that when we see this fight, Shino's going to try to introduce or try to persuade the guy to try the whole bug thing. That was my prediction, which is why it probably started off with him saying, "I want to know your opinion on something."
Well, if you want to be able to have kids, I suggest you listen to what I have to say.
This is incredible. I do not remember a time where my instigation senses have tingled this much.
I'm guessing you can feel it too, right, Lee?
Yes, Sensei, and it feels amazing.
So
Good.
stupid.
I want you to remember this
L
feeling
block,
because
that's
it's a
what they're from.
sign of good luck in L block.
I
Yeah.
will not forget this feeling. And as a matter of fact, I will put this good luck to use starting right now.
Actually, I need you to do me a favor. And by that, I mean I need you to let me handle all the instigating until your match starts. Now, mind you, I know that's a pretty big favor to ask, and I'll be real with you, Lee. It's kind of selfish, but it's been a minute since
That
my words
animation
have
of
gotten
it
someone
going back and
killed,
forth
and
is so
I see a
weird.
perfect opportunity to do just that.
Listen, I do not mind letting you instigate a few crash-out scenarios, but we also do not know when the Hokage will call me for my match. So I feel it is not fully fair to prevent me from instigating while you have all the fun.
Jit, you need to tee up and quiet down because you're being overly loud.
Hell, what a cornball.
I know damn well that is not the fatherless Hyuga over here trying to tell me what to do.
Nice. That's the same thing I would have said.
I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that wants you to be quiet. So like I said, Jit, tee up.
Man, everything you're saying just sounds so cringe.
That's mad ironic, Jit. So how about I vice that versa? And how about you shut the hell up?
Oh my god, yo, this nigga is such a...
Does anybody ever actually say that? Vice that versa?
cornball.
Hey man, me personally, I'd rather hear the L Block guy yell than to hear whatever cringe lingo you plan on forcing out of your mouth. So in the most respectful way possible, please stop talking.
Okay,
Yeah,
come
that is
on.
right. Stop talking.
The disrespect is going a little too crazy here. He didn't even say any. Well, never mind. It's partly justified after that vice versa. Never mind.
Just like your father.
Hey, it's funny you say that, Lee, because his father really doesn't talk much. But I get it, though, considering he's
That
dead and
animation,
everything.
bro.
And I bet he is looking up at us disappointed because his son is trying to be like him, but is failing in every aspect of it. You are a fake gangster who would not even make it far in that weak-ass hood they call Swingset Street.
Come on, yo. You could have said any other hood, but you chose to dick suck ours for literally no reason.
I'ma be real with you, Naruto. He's not wrong. We've been pretty sorry lately.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, because we've never been sorry.
My
I
boy
can't name a
Shikamaru getting more
single thing
lines.
Swingset Street has done recently
getting high.
that hasn't made us look sorry. For example, you getting beat up the other day by Lee made us look sorry. Real sorry.
God forbid a nigga lose a fight, yo.
I'm just being real with you. You know I never sugarcoat my thoughts on something, so don't get all butthurt about it.
I know. And that's what I love about you, gang. So, if you really think we're sorry, then it's probably
face,
true.
man.
On the bright side, though, I heard one of the OGs might be making a return. So maybe things will change if that actually happens.
Yeah, maybe.
Actually, I just remembered something. What you did during the first exam was a good look for us, in my opinion. But besides that, my point still stands.
Appreciate it, I guess.
So how about you go back to your little gated community
Well,
so you can stop
what I
living
was
this
saying,
gang?
What I was saying was I'm happy that Shikamaru was getting more lines other than just being high and talking about Kabuto, like suspecting him.
Gangster fantasy. Because if I am to be real with you, this life did not choose you, nor does it accept you.
And let's be even more real, Neji. Your family probably misses you. You haven't spoken to them in years because you wanted to be something that you're not and never will be.
Is that really the reason you two don't talk?
Yeah, he feels like he needs to isolate himself from our clan so he can harden himself and be like his father.
Whatever you're about to say, please keep it to
Tintin's
yourself.
profile was so ugly.
No one was gonna say anything to your little Hyuga ass. We already made fun of your dead father, and then we told you to go home to your family. Now stop attention seeking.
It's not attention seeking because I wasn't even talking to you.
Okay, then who were you talking to?
You know, the only other Jit standing right next to us?
Oh, I get it. You must be talking about 1010.
No shit.
You say that as if we can also see her. But fortunately for us, we are not schizophrenic like you.
Okay, so I see we reached the point where you two will start blatantly lying to my face just to get me tight.
Ain't nobody lying to your little Hyuga ass, Neji. 1010 isn't real. She never has been, and she never will be.
Okay, so what we're not gonna do is treat me like a fucking idiot. Especially when I've seen you have full-blown conversations with her.
No, that's just what
I
I
wonder
like to call
if that's a
good acting.
jab on how forgettable as the character Tintin is. Because I talked to my friends about Naruto where I'm like, bro, Tintin's most relevant part in the whole story was getting beat by Tamari. Like, that's what I remember the most about her, unfortunately. And you only really ever see her shine in, like, fillers, you know? I mean, yeah, like, later, like, Neji and Lee really only show up in fillers and movies for real. But they at least had moments that you can remember. You know what I mean? Like, Neji's fight with Naruto. His ultimate 64 Pawns move, which is sick. He was part of the Sasuke retrieval arc. Lee had the Drunken Fist. Lee had the drop in weight scene, which is probably one of the coolest moments in anime, period. You know what I mean? And Tintin, I always laugh at her fight because it was really just the worst luck ever. Your whole shtick is throwing ninja tools and your opponent manipulates wind. You're not going to win that. And I heard in the manga, like, they don't even show the fight. Like, you just flip the page and it's Tintin defeated by Tamari.
Lee and I realized you were crazy when you first mentioned her, but we thought it would be funny to make you think she was real. And oh boy, was it funny, because that crazy look people gave you had us cracking up every time.
Damn. I thought it was because they heard the way you speak.
And if that is still not enough for you to believe us, then think to yourself as to why we always needed you to repeat what she said. You thought we were just being annoying and trying to make you mad, so you never gave it much thought. But whole time, we could not actually hear her due to her not being real.
Wow, that's crazy. So I don't even exist. Incredible.
10-10, don't sit there and agree with them like we all don't see you standing here. Isn't that right, everyone?
Oh man, somebody's got to tell him.
There's nothing to tell me. Just say that you all see her, and let that be the end of it.
I'm pretty sure everyone here can agree that we can't see whoever it is you think you're talking to. Now...
Okay, so she's actually not there? I thought they were all just playing on a joke and messing with him. So I do remember in one of the episodes when they were out in the forest, Tintin was like... No, Neji was like, you always pop out of nowhere. She was like, and Tintin was like, I don't really know how I got here. I don't know how I get into most places. So what's going on here, man? I guess this is what's gonna make Neji mad at everybody. Is he gonna take this out on Hinata in the battle?
Please, shut the hell up.
You say that to me like I'm not the one.
Shut the hell up.
Jit, don't cut me off when I'm...
Shut the hell up.
Jit, would you just let me
speak? Oh my god,
speak?
just shut the hell up.
This sounds like middle school.
Damn, what did I miss?
Nothing worth mentioning.
Are we being dead ass? Cause how the hell is me constantly getting disrespected not worth mentioning?
Listen, everything that just happened to you only happened because you decided to start talking.
There's no way you're gonna look me in my goddamn face and try to blame me for all this unnecessary ass disrespect.
We told you on multiple occasions that you sound corny, yet you still choose to speak. So if you choose to keep speaking, then don't get upset when we choose to keep voicing our opinions.
I ain't no hoe and you ain't my daddy. So just because you jits find me corny, doesn't mean I have to stop talking.
Jesus Christ, what am I hearing?
Tomato, face ass.
Yo.
Yeah, never mind, you got it. I see you'd rather
Easy.
be
What you
cringed
got
than
against
to
Neji,
actually
dog?
listen to what I'm saying.
Jit, you were talking about a whole lot of nothing. But yeah, I know I got it.
Actually, let me get an edible, Choji. Then that way I'll find this dude's corniness funny again.
Hell nah, Shikamaru. You and Ino already roached all the ones I had when we were in the forest. So I'm keeping the one Sensei gave me.
Me and you ate the same amount, Choji, so I didn't roach anything. Ino is the one who took the most out of the three of us.
Yeah, but he willingly gave them to me every time. So I didn't roach anything either.
That doesn't matter because you guys know I always say yes to stuff when I'm high, and you took advantage of it.
Yeah, not gonna lie, Choji. I low-key think this is just that post-nut clarity you always get after you share anything food-related.
Yeah, you know he's not gonna share when he gets like this. So I'll probably just get you a 3-5 and you can split it with Ino or something.
I want to say you're real for that, but you sound high as hell. So you'll probably just forget like you always do.
Continuity here. No
Yeah,
cigarette in the other
probably.
shot.
You heard?
I don't know why you guys told him about that, because I promise you...
I cannot believe that made me laugh. I cannot believe that made me laugh, bro. Are you kidding me? I wasn't expecting it, and it's been a minute.
It's not that funny anymore.
Finally, some damn respect.
We know it's not that funny anymore, but we wanted him to be a part of it because it's basically an inside joke for us.
Ino, an inside joke is something that should always be funny. And if I'm being honest, that shit got played out real quick.
But that's what gives it its charm.
You used all the
Shikamaru.
ammo in one
fact
episode,
that we
that's
know
why.
It's not funny is what makes it funny.
They're gonna say it, aren't they?
Type shit or something? I don't know.
You know what? I never thought about it like that.
I hate that phrase.
It's still not funny to me anymore, but I definitely hear you. You heard?
It's really the laughs that makes it funny.
Me personally, I would not let myself be seen as someone else's inside joke. But
I want to know, is that Obese on the mic, on that part? Because I heard his voice in some videos. I want to know if that was him doing that little voice himself with the laugh and the whispers.
And again, you are in fact a loser, so I do not expect you to actually do something about it.
All right, Lee. Our work here is done for now. This Lil Hyuga seems to have entered
So what's
hush
going on
mode,
with the
and we
Shino
both
fight?
know what that means.
Of course. It means he is starting to heat up, but does not want to give us the reaction we are looking for.
Exactly, Lee. He's just gonna sit there and look like an angry little toddler who just got told to stand in the corner because he doesn't know when to stop reaching for that goddamn glass of apple juice sitting on the counter.
That's oddly specific.
Shino, you should be the last person calling anything odd. Wait, when the hell did you finish your match?
Yeah.
My match ended a while ago. Everyone has just been too busy listening to Hinata's cousin getting clowned to even notice that, though.
Damn. But I mean, it's not like you can't...
That's disrespectful. He didn't even say his name, dog. Didn't even say his name.
And fill us in on what we missed. Just don't let it be anything weird.
It's not weird at all. It's actually pretty simple. Because I asked him his thoughts on formicophilia, and he gave me an answer I didn't like. So I killed him.
Oh my god, Shino.
Congrats on the kill, I guess? But what even is formicophilia?
It's the very thing you've been judging me for since these exams started.
Give me the definition, because there's no way there's an actual term for you being freaky with bugs.
Actually, there is. Because it's the act of enjoying the beautiful sensation of bugs
I'm not even gonna
crawling
Google it.
and
I'm not that
biting on you.
curious.
And if you ask me, I feel like that describes my kink pretty well.
No, it doesn't, because it's never that fucking simple with you, Shino.
Alright.
You don't just let them crawl and...
So the issue with Kiba is that he keeps talking about it and bringing it up. Usually whenever people do that, that always like try to shame like things like, oh, I can't believe you like that. Like, why do you like that? You're so weird. Why do you like that? When they keep talking about it, it makes me feel like they actually like it too, and they're just like trying not to show it, or they're trying so hard to publicly distance themselves away from that, even though they may secretly like that particular thing. That's what he's doing, and that's what that's like reminding me of.
Bite on you? You go the extra goddamn mile.
Game is game, Kiba. So if me sharing a passionate moment with one of my multi-legged friends bothers you, then that's just a you problem.
Yeah, whatever. Keep trying to justify your weird-ass kink, Shino.
I let your judgment of what I like slide multiple times because you're my teammate. But if you keep this up, I'll do you the same exact way I did that Zaku guy.
Well, that's the aftermath.
Shino, what the hell did you do to him?
You already think what I do is weird, so it's probably best I leave that unsaid.
I'm not even mad about him killing Zaku, because this is the exact type of freakiness Lord Orochimaru is looking for.
It is crazy how when you stop talking, no one disrespects you. It is as if that useless pink-haired girl was right about it being your fault.
Nigga, she's recovering from a lifetime disease of meat riding. Give her time to actually...
Hey, I'm not usually the one to comment on this, but hey, that Naruto AI sounded like it. I did not hear an A on that. I heard a slight R on it. And the next word that he said after that did not start with R.
Being your fault.
Nigga, she's recovering from a lifetime disease of meat riding. Give her time to actually do something instead of calling her useless.
He's actually defending her. Interesting.
Nah, forget all that. I want to know why someone that apparently has a reputation of meat riding decided to tell me to shut the hell up.
Man, you're so interesting. Cause how does everything you say...
What is the depth of field or the position of her right next to him? She is, how do you say? I know what I want to say. Neji is like closer to our I want to say camera, but it's a drawing. Neji's closer than her, but why is her head so big right here? If anything, I guess it's because she's shorter, so then now you see her head right there, but she looks very comically drawn right here. Like, Neji looks fine. You think that she would be a little behind him and her head be like a little smaller, but instead it's freaking huge right here, man.
Sounds slightly off.
There's nothing weird about what I said.
I didn't even say anything yet.
Jit, I wasn't even talking to you.
You literally just referred to me a few seconds ago.
Maybe if you used that big-ass forehead, you would realize I was responding to what 1010 said.
Or bitch, maybe if you weren't crazy, you would realize I can't hear her because she isn't real.
No crumbs, Neji. No crumbs at all.
I only told you to shut up because I feel like you're doing something similar to what I was doing. You're literally embarrassing yourself without even knowing it.
Is that self-awareness I'm hearing? Interesting.
The fact that someone like you is trying to relate to me is just disrespectful.
You should be happy that I even attempted to relate to your corny ass. But since you want to be a dickhead, I hope you keep getting disrespected, ho.
There's literally no crumbs, Neji. Like none at all. The plate is literally
1010,
clean.
what the hell are you talking about?
He's actually losing it.
Now that I think about it, she has not spoken to any other character in this show besides Neji, so she really isn't there, I guess. I think about it, she has not spoken to any other character other than Neji. This kind of reminds me of, from what I remember about Scooby-Doo. I don't know if they changed it, but I know, like, older, I heard that Shaggy is the only one that could understand Scooby talking. Nobody else can actually understand Scooby except for Shaggy. Because, you know, Shaggy be,
not be a knower.
What does that even mean?
Sensei, the plan is working beautifully. He is starting to crash out.
I love the enthusiasm, little nigga, but you need to lower that goddamn tone. Remember that our goal wasn't to make him crash out. This is just an added bonus to what we're actually trying to accomplish here.
Man, you gotta start using context clues, because obviously a knower is someone who knows.
No shit!
Oh, if you knew that, then why did you ask? I didn't even mean to clock you like that. I'm just genuinely confused on why you asked. You heard what I said?
1010, just shut up.
I wish 1010 was a real person so I can hear what is being said. Because her ability to constantly get a reaction out of Neji just seems so natural.
Come on, don't be like that. If this is about how I accidentally ate you up with my question a few seconds ago, then I'm sorry. I promise it was unintentional.
1010.
Yes, Neji?
Stop talking to me! Because you're so goddamn annoying. That's why.
Holy projection.
Jit, this has nothing to do with crumbs.
I wonder what she said.
What does that even mean? No shit, it's a metaphor, you dumbass. I'm asking what it means.
I like this right here. Because we cannot hear what she's saying, we're experiencing how they're experiencing it. That's pretty funny.
Talking to me! Because you're so goddamn annoying. That's why.
Holy projection.
Jit, this has nothing to do with crumbs.
I wonder what she said.
What does that even mean? No shit, it's a metaphor, you dumbass. I'm asking what it means.
Ouch.
Oh my god, 1010, tighten up. There's no way that was enough to make you start crying.
Wow. The way you made your imaginary friend cry was so tough, dude.
She's real!
And I love that I'm being forced to listen to you tweak out due to the Hokage not starting the next match for some reason.
He's definitely plotting something.
I thought he would just entertain
Your
by what's
sarcasm
going on.
isn't needed, Jit.
Yeah, well, you said something that wasn't true. So in response, I decided to match the incorrect statement vibe you were going for. If you consider that sarcasm, then that's not my fault.
Wow, a beautiful and clever gaslight attempt that was sprinkled with signs of rage bait. I already know Neji's little Hyuga ass has to be fuming right now.
I'm done pleading for something these Jits clearly don't have. So the next person who disrespects me is going to die.
Think to yourself, Neji. What would Hizashi do in this situation? Would he really allow all this constant disrespect to slide? That is something I want you to keep in the back of your mind.
Instigation.
Amazing execution, Lee.
Thank you, Sensei. Now we can go back to waiting for our original plan to take action.
Yo, dude with the ponytail. It's Shikamaru, right?
Don't talk to him, gang. That's the racist that twisted my balls the other day.
Oh yeah, I forgot he apparently has that overpowered-ass jutsu. An attack that causes testicular torsion shouldn't belong in the hands of a racist. But then again, I guess that's life.
You said he used a jutsu when he twisted them, right, Naruto?
Yeah, and the nigga didn't even have time to react. It just happened instantly.
Copying a jutsu like that would actually be pretty useful for what I have planned.
Also, I ain't gonna lie to you, Kakashi. You smell weird as hell.
Yeah, I didn't want to be rude, but ever since you got back, you've smelt pretty strange.
Listen, I ain't gonna sit here and judge your hygiene predicament, Sensei. But I definitely need an explanation, yo. Because you smell absolutely crazy right now.
Alright, fine, you got me. I'm just a little musty right now because I forgot to buy some more deodorant this morning.
Nah, gang. I know what mustiness smells like, and that definitely ain't it. You just smell like gay sex mixed with straight up booty hole.
Wait a minute. This is that same exact smell that freak from the forest had.
And how do you know what that smells like, Naruto?
That's a good question that I don't plan on answering. Touche, my nigga.
What an interesting word for someone like him to have in his vocabulary. But touche indeed.
I don't understand. Why does Kakashi smell like that? And why is he being secretive about the reason? Something about this just...
This is kind of weird. But then, should they really be surprised after what he admitted to in episode 1?
Just doesn't feel right.
Try not to think about it too much because the real reason why I smell like this isn't bad at all. I simply asked Orochimaru to kill the Hokage.
Yeah, he did.
You're the only one on Team 7 that will know about this, so I'm trusting you to keep this a secret.
I support what you're doing, but why only tell me? I feel like the other two should know.
Well, me personally, I don't think they should. Because one is...
I wonder how often OBZ laughs when he's editing these, and he has to go frame by frame while he's editing. Because some of these shots in Naruto are just very funny. Like, you don't really think or notice it too much when you're watching it, but watching it here where he has to repeat frames or, like, freeze certain things to elongate the conversations, a lot of the characters are drawn very funny, man.
Currently having an identity crisis, and I'm pretty
But
sure
that's
we
just
both
animation.
know the other one wouldn't be able to keep quiet about it. He'd probably say something like, a real nigga would tell his ops exactly how he's going to kill them right to their face, or something like that.
So basically, I'm just the last available option, huh?
I wouldn't even look at it that way, because in my opinion, you're actually the best option. I'm not really sure how or why this happened, but I can tell that you gained insane amounts of maturity now that you aren't dedicating your life to being Sasuke's hype man. So as of right now, I think you're the most level-headed on our team.
How long do you plan on ignoring me for? Because I know you hear me. Buddy, I just want to know why you choose to waste your white potential by playing in the jungle and gangbanging.
Man, I sure do hate my white potential. I wish I had some black potential instead.
I like this guy's attitude.
Oh
my
my
what
gosh.
powerful thing to hear your sister say.
So I think he'll be the one I tell about their SVSC plan.
Yo, what the hell are you doing? I told
How
you
did I
not
not
to
see
talk.
this coming?
Relax. I'm just trying to see something.
If he doesn't want to appreciate his white potential, then I'll just take away his ability to pass it on. Testicular torsion.
At ease, brother.
At
I
ease,
understand your
brother.
frustration, brother, but remember, you must use that jutsu sparingly.
Turns out his jutsu isn't as OP as we thought.
Talk to me, Shika. What did you find out?
I'm pretty sure the jutsu has a limited amount of uses.
Oh, so his racist ass decided to use it on me the other day, and now he's pump faking with it. I swear you can't make this up.
Any idea what pump faking means?
It's probably some type of jungle talk.
I mean, it's possible he's pump faking, but judging by how his brother reacted, I doubt it. They're probably just trying to be smart with it since they already used it on you.
So they want to be strategic with it all of a sudden after hoeing me.
Yeah, that's basically what I just said.
This little attitude you get when you don't have any weed is dead-ass annoying, yo.
It's not even the weed this time. I'm just bored. Our bum-ass Hokage is taking forever
You're
to call the
goddamn
next...
right he ain't your daddy, because your daddy is dead as hell.
Yes! The final steps of our plan have finally commenced.
If we get that little Hyuga to commit to a full-blown crash out here, it'll practically guarantee our plan to be a success.
I am already
Did
knowing,
I miss something?
Sensei.
Why did he say
That
that?
is why I was so excited earlier once he started crashing.
Lee, your love for the game is just straight up adorable.
By the way, that makes our score 1-0, you little cum-eyed Hyuga. And calling you that just gave me another point.
Gosh, he looks so
Ain't no
funny
hoe,
there.
and you ain't my daddy. So just because you jits find me corny doesn't mean I have to stop talking.
There's no way you're just now responding to what he
That's
said.
what I'm saying.
Actually, there is a way, you flatfoot freak. 6-5, by the way.
Because I was like, I forgot. That was so long ago, bro. Like, I've had people, like, respond to something I said, like, maybe 30 seconds after, and that feels like a long time, but, dog, how many minutes was that?
But since you called me predictable before, I decided to wait for a random moment to strike that little ugly-ass Hyuga with some goddamn truth. 3-0, by the way.
Oh, hell nah, Neji. He's balling out on your Hyuga ass like it's 2016.
I'm dribbling you like a fucking basketball, you little-ass Hyuga.
This is your moment to prove to everyone that you deserve respect, Neji. So even though he is the Hokage, do not let him speak to you like that.
Dribble, 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 dribble. Each one counts as a point. 7-0.
Shut the hell up!
Cross, tween the leg. Hezzy, step back while pushing you off. Ankles broke. Now you're on the ground just like your dead-ass father.
You're going to
8-0.
die by my hands, old head. And I put that on Hizashi's grave.
Neji, no! Why would you hoe Uncle Hizashi by saying that?
My pops ain't getting hoed, cuzzo, because I'm bout to catch a body.
That might actually be the corniest thing he said so far.
The only thing getting put on Hizashi's grave is my big-ass veiny meat when I piss on it. 9-0, by the way. But since you're feeling froggy, let's see how far your little Hyuga ass can leap. Swing.
You've just been blocked by James, little Hyuga. What a horrible shot selection.
Let me go, guy. I put it on my father's grave, so you have to let me do it.
Nah, I'm good,
So this
little
was when he
Hyuga.
was trying
I think
to
I'll just finish the last step of the plan since you played along so perfectly.
What are you talking about?
It'll make sense very shortly. So shut up and watch me work my magic, little Hyuga.
Thanks for getting that white-eyed human Beyblade under control. 10-0, by the way. It's game point.
No problem. But I kind of feel bad that his crazy ass tried to attack you like this. So if possible, I would like for you to disqualify this little Hyuga from the exams.
That was a beautiful pass, guy. Pump fake, 2 jab steps, Hall of Fame quick first step, hezzy, then an instant cross, ankles broke. I run towards the rim and do a windmill dunk. Little Hyuga, you have now been disqualified from the real nigga exams.
And just like that, our mission is complete.
We did it, Sensei.
By the way, that also makes the score 11-0. That's game, baby.
I'm so sorry, Father. I shouldn't have sworn on your grave like that. I'm such a goddamn idiot.
I forgive you, son.
10-10 now is not the time. Plus, that was a horrible impression.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer you up since I made you mad earlier.
You don't have to apologize, Jit. You've been my friend ever since my father died, so I shouldn't have spoken to you like that.
And since none of you thumb-sucking droolers gave me any props for my 11-0 performance, all of you are disqualified as well.
Naruto.
Relax. Only a monkey would have this level of ignorant pettiness.
Looks like they have some replanning to do.
That's actually insane levels of pettiness.
I already had a feeling you were gonna fail me anyways.
Yeah, that was pretty much guaranteed after seeing what happened to Sasuke. But him disqualifying everyone is actually something I didn't expect.
That now puts me up on the scoreboard against all of you hoe-ass tap water drinkers. Even you, Kakashi, because that's 2 more students of yours that I failed. So now our score is 7-6. Ball up top.
The reason why I said Naruto's name a couple seconds ago was because I expected Naruto to have a very strong reaction to that, especially after all the hard work that man been through to get in these exams.
Shut your old ass up!
Oh, I spoke too soon.
See? That's exactly how you gotta handle these niggas.
Yeah, keep talking crazy, you little gremlin. Just watch how petty my get-back is.
He didn't say anything back. Interesting.
Hey, what about my match? Remember when I said we might be on the same page when it comes to Naruto? You said you would keep that in mind.
The way you gargle on my balls with no shame is actually crazy, Kiba.
I was actually going to let you fight him at first, but I changed my mind after thinking about it. Because even though I respect your hatred for the boy, I didn't like how you tried to relate it to mine.
Come on, man. There's enough hate to go around.
Kakashi. I'll be right back.
I said you're not fighting anymore. So go eat some dog treats and shut the hell up.
Come on, dude. At least let me rub...
Damn.
Can't even be mad at it.
That's karma for judging me.
Realest nigga alive.
Good job, Naruto.
Yeah, I like those out of you, Naruto.
I can't give any pointers for that because that's a sucker punch, and I don't do those. But that was for comedic effect.
Kiba, would you like to press any charges?
Of course.
Hell yeah, dude. I want to press all available charges.
Of course his lame ass would do that.
Soft.
Just like Charmin.
Naruto Uzumaki, you have been charged and found instantly guilty of aggravated assault. After the doctors get done with Kiba, they will escort you to the prison. Now get the hell out of my face, you little gremlin.
He doesn't even know that going to jail is perfect for my real nigga resume.
Whatever you and that freak
That's
have
sad,
planned,
actually.
I want to have a role in it now, Kakashi. Something more than just knowing about it.
I'll think about it.
That goes for all of you mouth breathers as well. The exams are now over, so get the hell out of my face.
It's time we report back to Lord Orochimaru. He will be thrilled
Does
to
she
hear
talk?
about a
I don't
second
remember.
possible target.
Excuse me, Mr. Hokage, but aren't you forgetting something?
Nope. That little crayon-eating Bruce Lee wannabe didn't give me props for my 11-0 game. So since he wants to be disrespectful, he no longer gets that fight he wanted.
Okay, we all already know that he's gonna do the fight. Cause the minute Gaara finds out that Lee lied to him about Kendrick Lamar is gonna be crazy, and he's been teasing us for a minute. I knew we weren't gonna get it this episode, but I know other people expected it. You gotta keep people waiting, bro. But not for too long, then they lose interest. But I like the series regardless of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've watched these on repeat quite a bit.
And if you keep looking at me like that, I'll start enforcing Tobirama laws in L Block.
I can't even be mad because the pure and deplorable ignorance
This
that
frame
comes
of
from
guy
his
is
mouth
so
is
bad, bro.
absolutely beautiful.
Damn it! This was supposed to be my magnum opus. I am not fully mad about him disqualifying me due to it being ignorant, but this is not how I wanted this to go.
This is just a minor setback, Gaara.
Yeah. A setback won't stop us from chopping through this jungle.
Amen, brother.
Greetings, Lee. Your timing is actually perfect. There's so much we have to talk about.
Shut up, and shut up! We don't care about any of that.
I knew it.
I was speaking to Lee, you buffoon.
And I was speaking for Lee, you Sand Village Hot Pocket.
Clocked.
I tried to tell you. That little Asian boy was up to no good.
Shut up, Ruckus, you're wrong. Watch. Surely this idiot doesn't speak for you, right, Lee? I said, isn't that right, Lee? Why aren't you saying anything? Say something, anything!
Lee is just a little devastated from recent events, so he asked me to speak on his behalf. He wishes to no longer participate in this crash-out scenario that he's been setting up.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means that boy was using you like a monkey.
Shut
swinging
up,
off.
Ruckus.
So to keep things short and sweet, fuck the SVSC.
I couldn't agree more.
I tried to warn you.
Shut up!
He's embarrassed.
Your brother was just trying to help you
I
see
know,
the...
Ruckus, I know. Just please shut up while I gather my thoughts.
Oh yeah, and one more thing.
Oh, no.
Kendrick Lamar is black.
What?
And he's as black as they come. Kendrick Lamar is black. Kendrick Lamar is black. Kendrick Lamar is black.
He said Kendrick was white. Kendrick Lamar? That sounds like a black name.
Kendrick Lamar is not black. He is actually white, and he says the N-word with no hesitation.
Lee, you fucking gaslit me.
Lee, you're playing the silent role perfectly.
Isn't it ironic how it ended up being you and Kendrick who were not like us?
I could have sworn he told you something else as well.
I'll do you one better and quote another Kendrick Lamar lyric. Sometimes, you gotta pop out and show niggas.
I think it's time I pop out and show niggas what happens when they lie to me.
Yeah, this is probably the part where you get hoed, Lee. Like Ben Skinner type of hoed.
Use the jutsu on him, brother.
I thought you said
I don't
had to
care
use-
anymore, just use the last 2 uses on him. I want to make sure he can never walk again.
You deserve every second of what's about to happen to you, Lee. And I love that for you.
Testicular torsion jutsu.
Do it, brother! Do the maximum rotation!
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for the jutsu.
Let's get out of here, brother. That's enough white dominance for now.
Is he crying?
I can't wait to see where the instigation leads you next.
Hey, I didn't care about the actual fight. I really just wanted the reveal of him finding out. So that was good enough for me. And then just to cut to Lee passed out was just funny. But dang, bro, was it really worth it though? To get that to happen to you? John. It's John.
Oh my god, that nigga put me in the same prison as John.
Yes, sir.
Why would you niggas try to fight him when he literally beat up a pit bull with his hands?
Hold up, say that
This
again,
gotta be from a movie.
Whoever just said that sounds real petite, and I think I need that.
And whoever said that needs to keep their freaky ass away from me.
I likes when they get a little feisty. So Big Tyrone is definitely gonna see you during recess.
Yeah, I'd.
I just need a yes or no from you, Ino. That's it. See, I want to say yes. But me personally, making sure Kakashi doesn't find out where you're going is a pretty big ask to do for free. All you have to do is just make something up if he says anything. It's really not that big of an ask. Well, I'm having a little trouble seeing it that way. But maybe if you were to buy me some weed, that could help clear things up a little bit. That would just be dumb. Cause why would I do that when you literally have a dispensary, Ino? Have you ever heard anyone say don't get high on your own supply?
Shop.
I'm not a pothead like you, so obviously I never heard it before. Well, just know some people see it as bad for business, and I'm definitely one of those people, girl. Yeah, I'd, Ino. How much am I buying for you? A zip. I don't even know what that means. 28 grams, bitch. Girl, that's my one and only offer. Take it or leave it. Ugh, fine. Thank you, Pookie. Shut the hell up.
John, audio. Shit, I want to go in.
Don't worry, Naruto. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Alright, pretty decent episode. I liked it. I will say that although it was funny, I do feel like the whole Neji disrespectful thing kind of lasted a bit too long. But other than that, I thought it was a pretty decent episode. I'm probably going to rewatch it. Half the time I'm listening to these at work. While I'm sitting there struggling to work and I need something to make me laugh, I usually just turn these on, and now there's another episode that makes the playlist go longer. Yeah, pretty decent episode, but the highlight of the episode was definitely the reveal of Gaara finding out that Kendrick Lamar is black and not white. And then, well, I mean, I guess the whole Neji part wasn't. I did enjoy the whole lore of finding out that Tenten is not real, because I was like, bro, she only ever spoke to Neji, and that one time in the forest, she just keeps coming up out of nowhere. That explains everything. So the girl don't even exist. That's pretty funny. So that dude is actually losing his mind. Maybe she's like an imaginary friend that he came out with from the trauma after the death of his father. I think that's what was said. Yeah. I'm not disappointed about not seeing the fight. Just the crash out was enough. And yeah, pretty decent episode. I don't remember this part with Naruto. I think this is from a movie. But I've probably seen it, but just don't remember. But I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good episode. Pretty lengthy too, but like I said, I enjoy quality over quantity, and I think that was really good. But I still am concerned about why he didn't use the AI Obama voice. I don't know if it was because Guy was one of the main characters of this episode, but normally he uses the Barack Obama AI. Why didn't he do it this time? Hopefully it's not any like copyright thing, but at least he still uses the song. But yeah, man, I gotta hit up OBZ though, cause I want to do one of the voices, bro. Like I can just do like a silly freaking voice, but I don't know. Pretty good episode and worth the wait. And I'll probably rewatch this tomorrow. Opinions can change a lot more with repetition, but Decent. I liked it.